The Five Eyes is a global spy alliance formed by the United States, Canada, Britain, Australia, and New Zealand. The Five Eyes are also supported by many European countries and Japan. The Five Eyes is behind the kidnapping of China's Huawei CFO. Huawei uses an encryption system that prevents national security agencies from intercepting its communications. A number of non-Western governments and secret services have equipped themselves exclusively with Huawei materials to protect the confidentiality of their communications. China's encryption system has made the Five Eyes' Jesuit Masonic global control impossible. So the Five Eyes trumped up charges and plotted the kidnapping of Huawei CFO. Harper spelled out the real reason for the kidnapping of Huawei CFO in June 2018, saying China's alternative encryption system is more dangerous than Islamic Jihad terrorism.
Because China really is building an alternative model, one that to date is having some success and that obviously has appeal. It has appeal in terms of the economic results it seems to be producing, and also appeal obviously to political leaders in terms of the kind of authoritarian model it gives the governing class. So I think that's a more serious challenge. But the reality is that jihadi terrorism at its worst is not going to bring our societies down. It just isn't. It's going to continue to be a threat of periodic incident. I think our cooperation is very good on that. I think over time, certainly I can speak of Canada-US cooperation, which is very intimate. I think over time, it's actually gotten better and more effective. So I worry less about it.
In July 2018, Trudeau hosted a two-day meeting in Ottawa for the Five Eyes and launched an unprecedented campaign against tech giant Huawei, which led to the kidnapping of Meng in Canada. On the 23rd of August, Turnbull told Trump that China had been banned from 5G rollout to exclude vendors who are likely to be subject of extrajudicial directions from a foreign government. Very revealing, isn't it?
We are a country of the rule of law. We live up to our international obligations, and we trust our courts to do the right things.
This was not in any way a political decision. There was no political interference, as the Prime Minister has said. None at all.
President Trump has said that he was willing to intervene with the case against Huawei CFO if he thought that this would help get a trade deal done. Now, she faces extradition to the United States for breaching sanctions on Iran. And guys, again, I think what's interesting here is how President Trump appears to be linking these two events when his administration had made so many efforts to try to decouple the Huawei case from the trade talks.
Now you know the truth. The kidnapping of Huawei CFO is a Jesuit Masonic global political terror against China and all mankind. God bless China. Cursed be the Antichrist globalists of the Five Eyes.